Okay, so in today's video, I'm gonna show you all my shoulder workout that I did today. As per usual, it's a shoulder focused upper. It's 175 for 3 sets of 3 on overhead press. The first 2 sets were pause, the last one's touch and go. And the last set was surprisingly pretty challenging, actually. I don't know why. The first 2 sets were really easy. But then the touch and go, like, I don't know. My touch and go sets have been kind of odd the past month, but I'm not that worried about it. The pause sets were like super nice. Got into some pull-ups after that. We actually had seated overhead press, but yeah, the training has been going super well. It's very nice having a coach because I can just focus on school and whatever else I want to do instead of thinking about my programming and all that stuff. Like, it's kind of, I don't know. It's just not something I'm that interested in right now. It's super convenient and homie knows what he's doing. So that's pretty nice. But yeah, this is the first set of the seated 185 for a set of 6 and then like a set of 7, I think. My shoulder hurt like a motherfucker last Thursday. Like, it was like blown up on like Friday, Saturday, but it feels a lot better today. And it didn't bother me during the session. So, we're probably good. Probably stretch it a little bit, get a little bit of a pump going. And I don't think there'll be any issues there. But yeah, if it hurts on Thursday, I guess I'll be a good boy and dial it back, I guess, like if I have to. But yeah, the cut's been going like decently, but like I'd be lying if I said that it was going as well as it was. I'm like 218 right now. Like, if I'm bloated, I'll be like 221, which is fine. My back and legs look leaner, which is cool, but like obviously like you want the abs and like the hella jawline, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's got to come off the back and the legs like first, I guess, before that. Because for the first, from 235 to like 225, it was like all face and abs, which was so sick. Like, obviously that's like exactly where you want it. Like, I do not care how lean my legs are. Like, obviously lean legs are sick, but like, bro, let's be real. Like, you want crazy jawline, crazy abs. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, super good pull-ups today. 30 pounds added on the super wide for a set of 8 and then a set of 10. And I'm trying to keep my form like strict on these, a lot of control and stuff. I was trying to squeeze at the top a little bit more than last time. When I first started doing these in like December, I was doing body weight, and the most I could hit was a set of 12 or like 10, 12 if I'm like kind of bouncing a lot. Let's just say 10, and I was 235. So 30 pounds added, and I did 10 at the end of my workout with strict form. Like, that's great. And my back is looking pretty solid too, so that's good. Here's some JM press. The second video of my JM press is like absolutely terrible, but these were good today. Hit a set of 8 and then I think a set of 11. I'll have to check. But yeah, I've just been trying to go a little deeper on these and, get that good pause on the bottom. I don't really like bouncing out of the bottom on these, but I think I would be a lot stronger if I did, but also the most tension's in the bottom. So, like, I think I'd be stronger, but I think it would, like, light my elbows up. Yeah, this angle is absolutely, like, terrible, but you guys can see that it's moving pretty well. These were stalled, like, really bad for a while, and one thing that we've been doing is basically, like, if something's stalled, you just go lighter. Do a few more sets with some reps in the tank. Last set kind of hard. Like, I was doing like the first time I was on the program, I did like the first week I hit like 155 for 10 on JM press, and then I stalled super hard and my elbows hurt. So we did like 135, I think, for like about 2 sets of 10 for like a while. And then the progress started moving. Part of that's probably just like my joints getting accustomed to it, because dude, the JM press like really blows your shit up. But yeah, if you got a new movement that you've been doing, like if you're doing like Jefferson curls or pullovers, like I'm trying to think, even these kind of flies, something that's super stretched but is also like just a good builder, you're gonna want to go lighter for a bit. Honestly, a month or two of like not going to failure at all. It doesn't mean like you have to train easy, but really kind of building that resilience like in the tissue for one, but also that confidence in your body to just like move into that space. If you do that, you'll get a lot more out of the movements, and it being a new movement, like, bro, if you're doing Jefferson curls or even JM press, like, they're super crazy stretched. honestly, I think doing the bar on Jefferson curls, even if you're pretty strong, I bet doing the bar or like around, maybe a little more, maybe 90 pounds or whatever. I think building up to that slowly, you'll probably gain a lot of muscle doing that because it's just such a new range of motion. Obviously, here are the pull downs. I try to do these super stacked to hit my lats, but back onto the new movement question. Yeah, I mean, you'll actually probably gain more muscle over the long term by being smart with it and respecting the movement, because in the JM press, in the pullovers, in the Jefferson curls, maybe even dips as well, if you do the lift and you have a couple good weeks where you're like, oh, like I really like these, I'm getting a good workout in, they're super new, and then you snap your shit up. Like I used to do a lot of dips, but I went way too heavy on them, like way too soon. And dude, my sternum hurt for months. And I only recently figured out how to get rid of that. Same thing, not with Jefferson curls, actually, I've never really had that. But if I could probably do, I've done rounded RDLs with 315. So I bet I could Jefferson curl like high ones, low twos. If I did that out the gate, dude, I'd probably blow my lower back up and then not be able to train for months. Or at least, it'll throw you off course for a while. Same thing with the JM press, dude. If your elbows are bugging, you're not going to be able to train super hard. And so through not being able to get good training, you're going to gain less muscle. So, slow is smooth, smooth is fast kind of thing. The slower road with this stuff, if you are progressing month to month and you can see the progression within the month, if you're adding a rep once a month, or that's even slow for a lot of people, but if you're adding a rep every week, dude, don't be worried. That's hella fast progress. If you're adding a rep every other week or once a month, you're still chilling, because over the course of a year, that's a ton of progress, especially if you're already kind of strong. You'll be pretty surprised by what you can accomplish. Here are the lateral raises. And I hate lateral raises, but they're in the program. This set I went a little bit more body English on, a little bit more bouncy, just to see kind of how it felt. And yeah, I just don't like lateral raises that much right now. I don't know why. I like the pump they give me, but I don't know. They've always just felt annoying to do. So I do them because they're in the program, and they'll probably help my overhead press, I guess, probably prevent injuries and stuff too. And I believe in building a complete everything, specifically around the physique though, obviously. So neglecting a whole movement pattern of raising your arm to the side, probably not the best idea. So you should probably just do this. Same thing if you never do flies or never do back extensions or whatever, I don't know. I like isolation exercises. This is the last video, the skull crushers, 30 pounds on each side for a set of 9. But that's pretty much all I got to say today. It's going to show what I made after. It's sitting right next to me. My appetite is building as I do this voiceover. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hopefully you learned a little bit through my rambling. But yeah. All right, so this is the meal that is going down. I don't usually do protein oats, but damn, C4 is crazy. But I'm gonna do some Greek yogurt. I got I don't know, bro, a cup or something. I don't track calories at all. I'm gonna put that in there. That's 25 grams protein. So this is probably 45 right there. And then I've got some oats. These shits are about to burn, but they're minute oats, so does not matter. That's a little less than half a cup. And then I'm gonna have some, I don't know why I got all this stuff out. I'm not eating these. But these, I don't know where they're going. I'll probably just have them on the side. And then that'll be a pretty good, actually, this is my first meal of the day. In my I had a can of pineapple juice, 30 grams of carbs before the lift. So this is my first real meal, but about 45, probably 50 grams of protein in all, which is good. I'm not that worried about protein right now. Dinner probably have more protein anyway. I mean, we got this beef right here. Especially if I wash this, it'll become 95%. So yeah, good shoulder workout today. All right, important update regarding the oatmeal matter. I'm gonna put some blueberries in here. I have no idea how many blueberries this is, but it is enough. So is gonna be nutritious. And oh, I'll put flax and chia seeds in here too. All right, I got the essentials. This is actually revolutionary for your oats. Is a little bit of flax. This is genuinely like 500 calories of flax. I'm kind of joking. It's probably like 90 though. They do have a ton of calories, but I also eat like no food whenever I eat flax, and they're good for you, and you look leaner because of the fiber. Final form oats, right here. Pineapple on the oats is kind of ridiculous, but it's fine.